You know what? Screw it. We're going to do this one the old-fashioned way. What's up, everybody? Nick Legostava here, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over the Transformers news, new figure reveals, talking about it, what I think about it, and telling you if I think it's worth it. And the microphone was messing up because of this thing again, so here we go. All right, so we have Generations Bulkhead. They're coming out with this new line of Generations called Legacy, so their War for Cybertron's basically done. And they're starting this Legacy line, which you might think, oh, that's good, which I would think it would be good, but they're starting to get more stylized with the figures. So let's go over Skids here right off the bat, a character that I kind of wish we got in Kingdom. So overall, he looks generally pretty good. Let's go over to his animation model. There's it in vehicle mode. There's it in vehicle mode, so it looks pretty good for the small amount he was in the G1 cartoon. But you can see this panel on the back of his head. It's like they're not even trying with their engineering here. The weird proportions of his arms to his body and his legs, of course, is not looking good. Look at that big old hollowness right along the side of the leg, right along the inner side of the leg. Look at the way that panel flips up, and it's probably going to be very loose and very floppy when you get it in person. And the feet look like clown shoes because they're very big and one color here, so they'll probably look awkward in different angles. I know I'm being critical here, but these are $20 and rising on internet retailers to $25 quickly. It'll happen before your eyes. You'll be paying $25 for Deluxe Transformers if you want to order them on the internet. There is already $23 plus tax. That is $25 for a barely passable Skids here. All right, that's enough about Skids. Let's talk about Kickback here. They're now redoing the Insecticons. Now, what do I think about them redoing the Insecticons? It seems like I just bought the other ones the other day, so I don't know. I can pass on this, especially because they're charging you a deluxe price point for something that could be a core class figure. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So if I see these in the store, I'll pick them up, but I'm definitely not ordering them online. And don't need them, really. But here we go with Generations Legacy Voyager Prime Universe Bulkhead. Now, this does not even look like his character in the show. It looks like he's kind of been somewhat put into more of a G1 setting. But I don't know. This figure is also a pass for me. They're also going to remold this into Optimus Prime. I do think it could maybe make a good Energon Optimus Prime. I bet this is the figure they will use for that if they just remold it. How much do you want to bet me they will do that? Because I bet they will. So that one's a definite pass for me. A Voyager pass. Let's see. What am I missing here? Prime RC. I'm not really a Prime fan. I have not watched Prime. And if I do watch it, I'm not really interested in the Prime or animated figure styles of how they look in real life, in figure form. I don't really like them. Alrighty, and then it looks like they're redoing the Stunticons, so yay! I bet they'll combine. If they don't, I mean, what the hell is the point of having Menasor being re-released and redone already? It just seems like I bought that Menasor and the upgrade kit not that long ago, but here we go again. And this has all of those pegged style wheels all around, the 4 up front, the 2 in back, all pegged. So, while this does look more accurate to G1, they are still going a more stylized route. They're getting back to their more stylizing type deal here with their figures, which I don't really like to see. I want the most accurate on-screen representations as I can get for the most part. You know, there are some liberties that can make things more interesting, such as like they did the tracks. They didn't do the flames because it was like that in 2 frames of the animation, you know. It's things like that that can be for me, that I could have not the most accurate. But in terms of how they look, I want them to be the most accurate. Now, is this already the Bulkhead remold, or is this a completely different figure? This looks like a different figure, but I did hear they were doing a remold of that Bulkhead into the Thing. Yes, the Thing. Now, if I sound a little bit mad in this video, it's because I already recorded this, but hey, whatever. At least I'm getting better from being sick. And finally getting back to the swing of things. So yes, they're already doing a second recolor of Galvatron, and I've yet to even see the original Galvatron in stores. Not one time have I seen him. I checked many different Walmarts throughout the country on my trip and did not find Galvatron. So there's all the newest Transformers news. Oh wait, and this yet another remold of Siege Ultra Magnus right here. Another one. Yes, another remold of him into Optimus Prime, and it's a Takara $61 figure. So, well, actually $62 plus tax, and it does not come with a trailer, contrary to what they might make you believe. It comes with this stand that I can definitely pass on this one. Don't need another remold of that same thing. Don't need it. And another thing is, I mean, this is kind of old news at this point, but here are some other Kingdom figures coming. You get Terrarasaur. Is that how you say his name? I did just start watching Beast Wars in its entirety. I started that the other day, so I will eventually get him. But like I said, I'm not paying online retailer price. That's overpriced past the already overpriced deluxe price point. If I find him in store, I'll get him when I get him. There you go. Now that's me doing this video for the second time. If you enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for staying with us in these hard times. Have a great day. Peace. Bye-bye.